We just watched I Prevail bow down, and let me say that I had quite a bit to say about it, and not in a bad way, in a good way. And you will see what I say in just a few moments, but first, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And with that said, let's freaking go. Okay. Oh my god. I kind of love how intense that is, and the breaks that they put within it make it so freaking punchy. Holy crap. Okay. I love the mix of the clean and unclean vocals. You know I love a mix. You know I love a mix. And it's so punchy. It's so punchy, but not like, I like how punchy it is. The clean vocals sound great. I like how the unclean vocals, how they kind of like gradually, like it was a very smooth transition between kind of like those mid-range all the way down into like those more guttural sounding ones. I really liked how that smoothly transitioned. Before we continue with the video though, I want to let you all know about my website, where you can find things like merch, like this one. And also things like subscriptions. So very similar to Patreon, where I have 2 tiers at the moment, but you can get things like weekly votes on videos, exclusive videos just for the website that come out every week, and then also hangout nights, which is really, really fun, with me and a whole bunch of really cool peeps. So if you're interested in that, it is www.rayactions.com. I'll put a link in the description below, but I hope to see you there. Let's continue with this video. I know it's kind of messed up. It's like they're playing Sims with these artists. And I'm like, no, that's not how humans work. Excuse. Interesting. Okay, before, I'm pretty sure it's gonna go back into the pow down. So before we get back into that heavier part, it's interesting because I'm curious, well, I'm probably what's happening, is it definitely seems like they've had issues with agencies that they've worked with or labels that they've worked with, I'm assuming. Because if you look at like all the little check marks of like remove screaming completely, oh, I want him to look like this, get rid of the beard, cut the hair, blah, 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 blah. And that's why I was like, you can't play Sims with humans. Excuse me. That's not how this works. So it's interesting what I perceive the lyrics to be about. 'Cause I mean, at least from like an acting industry perspective, which is different. Oops, I went back a little bit. It's something that I can kind of like connect to a little bit, you know, where I've heard stories of not so great stuff, you know, working with certain agencies or, yeah, well, I guess they're agencies. So it just sucks to see that they've made a whole song kind of about what I think is about a label or agency. And also it's very like empowering because it's like to everybody who doubted, get on your knees and bow down, you know? It's like, you know what? I believed in myself and I'm gonna freaking get there. I like it. I like it. Let's continue. I think I already went back. I'll go back a little bit more just in case. I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, literally saying artist rights program or contract, sorry. I mean, a lot of agencies wouldn't, at least in acting, tell you how to look, but is that supposed to be like locusts or something? Okay. I want to comment on something that I said as well. At least in my experience with the one agency that I was with, they didn't dictate kind of like what I looked like. Not saying that doesn't happen, but that's just my one singular experience because I was with the same agency for a really long time. So not saying that it doesn't happen because, again, I've heard some bad stories about stuff that has happened. So I'm like, I do connect with this in a way. Not me personally, but from, you know, the connections I've had. So it's unfortunate to see that this probably did happen to them. But not saying there aren't really good labels out there, really good agencies out there that want to put you as an individual and you creatively, you uniquely out there. Because, I mean, that's why people watch these people, you know? That's why people watch people. Because we want to connect with the uniqueness or see something new or just also kind of like absorb of the fact of like just, you know, sometimes we feel like we get stuck in this kind of like box. So it's it's refreshing to see uniqueness, individuality, and see it broadcasted, because that's very inspiring. So very interesting lyrics is basically what I'm getting at. Really like the vocals, very well done, clean vocals, well done, harsh vocals. I did like how the harsh vocals, I could pretty much hear like what he was saying throughout it. And then, like I said, I like that little kind of like transition part where, well, not really transition, but it was like a gradual transition. Oh yeah, it was a transition, gradual transition into those more lower harsh vocals. But that is I Prevail, Bow Down. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!